Where's that thing? Any one of those boards that go action. Action! Welcome back to the vlog, guys. This is episode 2 of our new weekly vlog series. Unfortunately, we are still so bad at this. We did not do a closer from last week, but I'm sure.
I want to preface that by saying it wasn't because we were so bad. I'd say it was more because we were stressed to our limits. Let's give them a little update on how last week ended. Over the weekend, we ended up picking up a couple more sponsors, actually. Joined on a couple others, and today we fly out to Houston. And then over the weekend too, on top of that, for our actual company, not just event coordination, I had a great connection. If you guys saw the last vlog that's up right now, when we were in LA, we were shooting with Terran Tactical. Well, one of the individuals I met there owns a company called Extreme Props. They make all the guns for John Wick and Hollywood movies and stuff. Really good guy, Gary. Well, Gary introduced me to his son, Bo, who Bo owns a vegan protein company. So we had a great phone call over the weekend, and he hired Forge Relations to do some influencer marketing. But from that, Bo introduced me to his friend, Colton. Introduced me to his friend Colton, and his grandfather actually started Mel's Drive-In in LA. Super cool. So we're gonna hopefully do a bid for that, see if we can get that contract. That'll be really good, because I know Ben's excited because he saw the cheesy fries and the food, and Ben's new goal for 2021 going into 22 is to see if he can break the 400 mark. So we're I mean, we're halfway there, boys. Halfway there.
No, we're kidding. The gym's almost done. But anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed our weekly vlog. So this will be week 2 of that.
It's different, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gonna be different. And we're gonna take you along for this journey, because it's gonna be one hell of a week. We got setup, coordination,
travel,
influencer. There's hurricane. Listen, if this could ever be an event in a time when things are happening bad, there's a hurricane going on, complete devastation in Louisiana. You know, we have the Delta 4577 code, whatever the hell it's called now. We have Joe Biden. I don't even know what he is anymore at this point. You know, so let's have a good week, and we'll take you along. And hopefully at the end of this closer, we're gonna be high-fiving and chugging a bottle of Jack Daniels.
Yeah, no tears.
Yeah, no tears.
Or actually, tears of joy. Let's go with that.
Want to do a tour? I'll go do a tour. Let's do a tour. All right.
I'm gonna go actually do some work.
All right.
Yeah.
Onwards.
Now the camera goes whoosh. Yeah.
So I'm tired. I gotta go pack. I still got a bunch of stuff to do. And I guess I will see you guys on the plane or in Houston. Okay, see you later. Go fuck yourself. Oh, we have finally arrived in our Airbnb in Houston. You know what? This is a pool table. This is a good place to lean, because we're about to share a story with you guys. It is Monday, August 30th.
I don't even know anymore.
And it has been one hell of a day. So I'm going to go through this story really quick, really simply. It has been a fucking horrible day. So it started off with a couple more sponsors canceling. If you guys are aware, there's a hurricane going on in Louisiana. which is direct path where we're flying over and companies are flying into Texas and driving into Texas. So that caused a lot of problems. So we had to deal with that first thing in the morning. 2, we got to the airport. Everything was good. Our plane though to Texas got delayed pretty bad. And then on our way to the second flight, Mr. Dumbass, yeah, this is this guy, Mr. Dumbass, our Airbnb. I wrote the wrong date on the Airbnb, September 30th instead of August 30th. So I'm very thankful that our generous host of this Airbnb accommodated my stupidity and worked with my stupidity and Ben's super duper stupidity.
It was a shared effort.
Yeah.
Stupidity.
Long story short, he was able to get us in this Airbnb that is lacking lots of beds, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work because they're making it up with couches. And then what else? Oh, right, my rent-a-car. So I rented from Six. I got a really nice Suburban, and they were closed. They just weren't even open, so I couldn't get a rental car. So Ben, thankfully, had his rental car, jump into his car, but then we realized I have to be 3 hours away down in Dallas at like 9 o'clock in the morning. He has to be an hour and a half some other direction to the range. So that means we're gonna be waking up in 5 hours and 30 minutes.
No,
so
less than that.
My watch is totally wrong.
5 hours.
5 hours. So we just want to fill you guys in. Today is Monday. So I hope you stay tuned for the rest of the week because it's going to be a doozy.
It's actually Tuesday.
It's going to be a doozy.
It's Tuesday now.
And once again, we appreciate you guys supporting us. And as always, make sure you like and subscribe. And we're going to do it at the beginning of this video because if I were you, I wouldn't follow along.
We're just keeping
if you want to, go for it.
We're just keeping it real. Gonna change it up a little bit. Right, Will? I just say something.
We're gonna keep it real, guys. We're just keeping it real. So first the day started off at, I don't know, like fucking normal business hours. The first email was cancellation, not coming to the range day.
Don't you touch my hand.
Okay, whatever. You know, whatever. They're like, oh, overbooked, blah, blah, blah. And then Ben's like, oh, canceled. And I was like, oh. And then all of a sudden, fucking who else? Who else was that? Oh, they canceled. But you know what you would think? So, you ready? You would think that would have been the worst part of our day. But let me tell you, that wasn't even the start. The start was, okay, we get to the airport, we go to Charlotte, everything is okay, plane astronomically delayed. But thank God the plane was delayed because me, I'm a dumbass, I put the wrong date on our Airbnb. I requested our Airbnb to be September 30th through fucking October 5th, okay? So I called the fucking host, the Airbnb host, and I was like, hey man, why didn't you send me our email for the check-in? And he goes, what are you talking about? And I was like, what do you mean, huh? And I kept saying, huh? And he's like, Will, I think you have your dates wrong. I was like, no, I don't. I pulled my email, and I'm like, oh my God, my dates are completely wrong. I was like, sir, I am down on my knees in the middle of the airport going, please, we have nowhere to stay. So luckily, we got that squared away. So that was all good, okay? So, sign a new contract, everything is good. We get to the what do you call it, the fucking plane finally, and then we sit on the tarmac for God knows how long. How long was that, an hour? At least a fucking hour. Get to Houston Airport, Ben goes, gets his card, I pull up to the 6 reservation, and there's no fucking rental car people. They left, they just went home. It's completely empty, there's no one there. I was like, holy fuck, I have no, yeah. So thankfully Ben didn't leave. I jump in his car, which literally smells like Bob Marley. If Bob Marley ever had a car, he had this truck. It is literally the Bob Marley truck. And so, wait, it gets better. It's 12:30. Well, since I don't have a car, we have to get up at 4:30 in the morning, take me back to the airport so I can get my car, so Ben can drive to the range because they're starting to set up at 7 o'clock in the morning. And then I have to drive 3.5 hours to go pick up the banners and then another 3.5 hours back.
My God.
So that's been our Monday. How are you today?
No, we're not done yet.
What
about the Airbnb?
Oh, the Airbnb. Oh, right. So this Airbnb looks like something out of a horror film. And there's 1 bathroom and 6 floors and 500 rooms and no beds and 1 pooper. Yes. It's 3 floors. It's 3 floors, but
he's exaggerating.
I'm exaggerating. But
there's 2 bathrooms, 3 floors, a bunch of weird bed, communal bed areas.
This is a great house for an orgy. If we can ever throw a swinger party, this is the best swinger party house ever.
If anyone's gonna throw a swimming party, pull it up. It's gonna be you guys.
100%. I've already had my pineapples. You listen. I'm gonna put my pineapples upside down on the windowsill. You better believe, boy, shit's happening. Oh my god, guys, what the fuck is going on? This is one hell of a trip.
Hasn't even started yet.
It literally has not started. What the fuck is going on?
You know what? The cheerleaders in my
Oh, that was rough. Not you, the exposure.
May I have your attention, please? The TSA has
You
listed
good?
the items that may be
Where's that
carried
coming
through the
from?
screening checkpoint.
This is so close.
Contact
The
your
speakers,
carrier
it's really not
for
though.
And it feels so close.
It
You
is
guys have never seen me inside of an airport.
empty.
Yeah, for real, empty.
And please make your way to gate
Too early for life.
5 for Cleveland. We'll be
Wait,
closing shortly.
waterfall. Didn't you think you got it all, but I do. So boom with that edge. He's punch, Captain Crunch. I got something you can touch. Bang, bang, touch, jam on me. If I do my thing, never species 7 up. Mess with me, I'm messy what?
Yay!
Thank you.
Everyone clap for Gabby.
Thank you.
I would clap, but I have a camera in my hand. We are on our way to Texas. Kyle is not here. Kyle is wonder what he's up to. He's on a different flight. We're gonna meet him in Charlotte.
It's
probably last minute packing.
Probably.
Or no, he's probably sleeping.
Then last minute packing.
Yeah.
He's gonna be mad late.
So we'll see him in Charlotte. We'll get him on video. We know everyone loves Kyle.
In the middle of doing all this, we also have a call with the Army right now for our Humvee series that we're doing with them.
So going back on episode 4 and 5, excuse me, the teardown is going to be a key component and the explanation of exactly what's going to be happening internally and how this vehicle is going to be ready.
If you're curious about what we're talking about, we'll link a video to the episodes in the description. We're doing a series with Alex Zedra, one of our influencers in the Army National Guard, where we're building out the ultimate mobile gaming rig, and we're using a Humvee to do it. So it's actually pretty cool. Right now I'm on a call with like 10 guys with the Army and the Army National Guard, and walking down the rest of the series. If you saw the last episode, you saw all the parts for the Humvee, and you saw the Humvee, right? They saw that, Brennan? Yeah. So it's gonna have a slant back, it's gonna have brand new aluminum doors, crazy light bars, TV in the back, massive waterproof speaker system, the whole 9 yards. We're gonna wrap it probably like a multicam black. So I don't know how much I've talked through the day, but we're basically done. The bathrooms are here. The tents are set up. The tables are going in right now. Greystone is working on the shoot house, which is going to be insane. They have an actress who's going to be playing the hostage. You got to take down these enemies. There's going to be a fog machine, lights, like the whole night.
crazy music, the whole 9 yards. They're going all out. I mean, look around. Look at all that stuff. Like old TV. It's gonna be a little intense. So right behind us is the big tent, the big main event tent behind the big truck. That's where all the vendors will be set up. And then down yonder is the firing line and Battle Buddy 3 gun and the whole setup over there. And then right on the other side of that little building is the cowboy duel. So, whew, coming together. Countdown 2 more days. 1 more day, right? 1 more day, technically. Today's almost over. Yeah, 1 more day. We're getting there. Last night was exhausting. I think there's like 12 people staying in our house. And if you've been following along, you know that there's 1 bedroom in that house. So there's been a lot of couch sleeping going on. And I don't even know where half the people slept, to be honest. But we're on the way to the range right now. We just did a Walmart run, probably one of many, to get a ton of water and some snacks.
No, I wouldn't do it. This looks cool.
You guys have
Yeah, we can just send it.
It's the ranch, Texas. We calculated we're gonna need like 1,500 water bottles or something like that, and we've got a quarter of that so far. So lots to do today. Today's the final setup day. A bunch of the sponsors are gonna come in and set up. I think the porta potties just got dropped off. The golf carts get dropped off. The banners go up today. We set up the cowboy duel badges. Like, this is, it's go time. The whole crew's out here now, and we're gonna make it happen. So see you out there.
So we are currently doing the tour right now. First impression, it looks awesome. I am super happy. Let's do a little convoy shot.
It even looks intact. Here, Kyle, here's your cowboy hat. Hey.
So we can, if you guys want, we got 100 feet.
40 and 10 or?
We can enclose it if you guys want. We can literally, this is our, so that's a tent. So we can take this area right here. We can work right off this. So people are under here and we can square it off and make it right here. So if we have 100 feet, okay, let's think about this. This is our area, we have this whole thing. So here's the entrance, hear me out. Here's the entrance, right? Why don't we have the slit right here? One person goes over there, one person goes over there. So they can put their outfits on over here, they can come in, bada bing, bada boom.
Don't enter from the center.
Right,
We'll route.
enter right in here. These are the firing lines. It's a little bit far of a walk from the tent, but everybody could use more exercise in 120-degree weather. So we have a slight problem. We have these nice teardrop banners. So this is what it's supposed to look like. We have this wonderful stake that Kyle has provided us, or actually handed to me. But the problem is it's missing a frame, because right now it's a wet noodle. It's something Ben's very familiar with. I'm more of a, mine's more of a rigid situation. So this is more of a Ben situation. Every guy, got no words.
This channel is PG.
There it is. PG channel, you heard it. So we're gonna try and solve this problem by, oh, Kyle, you know what? How about for the next 12 hours, you just stand out here and you hold the sign. Yeah, I want you to practice. Perfect. That's it. Well, it's upside down, so you've already failed.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's try again. And it's backwards. So spin it. There you go. Hold it up high. Okay.
Still backwards.
It is still backwards. Bro, spin it one more time. There you go.
I got this teardrop thing.
There you go. Perfect. Can you do that for 9 hours?
Am I getting $30 an hour?
No, but I'll buy you lunch.
Deal.
Okay, boom, you heard it. There it is.
Don't drive and film. Right there.
Okay, lift it up a little.
Are you figuring out which sponsors to kick out?
On top of it. Knife out. Poke coming. Full. Beautiful. Zip out. Zip coming through. Press through. Push back in. Zip back established. And through and zip. Almost cut my hand off. Good. Through. Perfect hole. Beautiful. Perfect. Well prepared. Knife full the way through. 2 zips. Okay. Zip through. 1 zip in and zip. Full zip through. And zip back through and double zip. Boom. Woo! And zip up. Try. He's always smiling, right? Look at him. Get me a Gatorade. You know, it's so funny. Ironically, Kyle, what are you doing right now?
I'm getting you a Gatorade.
Thank you, good sir. And you get a high five.
Yeah.
So he's the newest member of the team. And honestly, none of this could have been done without the beautiful woman holding the camera and all the Forge Relations team. So we're proud of everybody. Great Ben, Greg, this guy, look at that smile.
Everyone is smiling. Boys
Yep.
Club.
Boys Club.
Boys Club. If you know, you know.
That was painful.
Boom.
He's screaming.
Day of the event, Thursday, September 2nd. We've done everything we can to make this thing successful. 2 days of setup. It's beautiful. It's perfect. Everything's perfect. Now we just have to have people show up. So we fought hurricanes. We fought the NRA canceling their show. People backing out last minute. Sponsors specifically. It is currently 5:52 in the morning. And we'll be there at 6:51. Sponsors begin arriving at 7. And attendees will probably begin. Range day starts at 9. People will probably start showing up at 8, 8:30. So let's do this. Stay tuned, guys. It's going to be a fun day.
I think it's about that time. I hope everyone has a great day. Thank you so much for coming. And thank you so much to all the sponsors for making this happen. So let's do some pew and have fun. Hot range, go for it.
Okay, so this is going to be the test of the cowboy duel right now. We got John and Greg. Of course, you guys know Greg. Let's do a little intro. Follow Greg right here. Greg, turn around, please. Take your mask off for 1 second. Look into the camera.
How y'all doing?
Good. Remember, make sure you guys follow him. We're going to put all the description down below.
Woo woo.
Yeah. All right.
Low ready.
No dick shots.
The cowboy, when the clock strikes 12. And go. Who's the winner?
That was your job.
That was the.
I'm pretty sure you destroyed him.
Yeah.
You think? John, you just one hit on him.
Navy will always destroy
Yes, I did.
Army.
I got you. I don't.
Navy always destroys Army.
I don't think you
got
hit
you
him.
3 times.
There it is. And the winner. Fight.
Being seated, they're probably way better at it than I am, but
Yeah, Battle Ready 3-Gun, we just put on adaptive 3-gun matches for veterans and civilians that want to get out there and they want to pull triggers.
nice. That's so pleasant. Wow. If I didn't see it hit the target, I wouldn't believe that it's actually shooting.
Center match.
Oh, this Texas heat on these rifles is intense.
There you go.
Oh,
There you
cleaned
go.
up on the rack.
Like a champ. Like a champ, Kyle. Trust us, we're smiling.
Fire! That's a kill shot.
Shot. Look at this shot she got. Kill shot right there.
Wow, what to even say today? So we are about halfway through the range day. I'm gonna go introduce you to Kat and of course Marky. Come with me, and then we're gonna do a little tour of what's going on because it has been a great day. Except it has been very, very, very hot. So I'm sure you guys remember. I'm sure you guys remember Kat. And then we have a very special guest that showed up. Marky came. Super excited. It is actually his 21st birthday tomorrow, and that gentleman is Marky. Marky, how do you feel to be 21 years old? Are you ready?
Marky, the camera.
Are you ready to? I gotta keep up with him. Marky, are you ready to have a beer with? Are you ready to have a beer?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, I know I am. Because after a day like this, it is hot. Wait, let's go this way. We're going this way. We're going this way.
The camera.
Oh, you're on that camera. Oh, we got another camera over here.
Right there.
Here, I'm gonna sneak in right here.
Oh.
So everybody, it is hot. Everybody follow Marky. We're gonna put the link in the description. And once again, wish him a big happy birthday. Marky, happy birthday, brother.
Thank you.
Awesome.
I said, if you do it again, I'll stab you. And he went, no, you won't. And he did it again, and I stabbed you.
And what she's referring to is this.
Dude.
That is what she is referring
I got
to.
a way bigger knife this time.
Okay, that is very vicious and wild. The fact that it's so easily accessible, but you know what? Two can play that game. Okay, all right. This game is no longer fun. Remember, this is all safe. We are professionals. We are trained professionals doing this. Okay, so we are at the start of the range day. Now, granted, it is, what
Well, this clock is never right. This watch never tells time. What time is it? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay. So, come on, let's do a little tour of what we got going on. So we are at Battle Buddies. You have seen them on the channel before. Done an awesome vlog with them. Battle Buddies is an amazing organization for men and women that are in wheelchairs, and this lets them compete in 3-gun competitions and gets them involved in the shooting sport, which is even cooler because there's certain courses where you can actually push the wheelchair and team up, and also you can experience it shooting in their chairs that they shoot in. These are specially designed chairs for this type of event. He shoots a full auto, he shoots a machine gun for the first time. Now he thinks he's not an intern anymore. He thinks he's graduated. Oh, what do you mean, whoa. What do you mean, whoa? You shot a machine gun and now you're cool?
This is a hazard.
Is that how this works? That's a hazard? Why is that?
That's a hazard.
Why, are you taking over now? Are you dictating? Oh, the pants went higher. See this? The kid gets a machine gun and now his balls drop. This is unbelievable. Come on, let's go.
I look like the hog.
Hey guys, here we are with Ben and Will, the founders of Forge. And for a lot of people out there, guys, who may not know exactly what Forge is, break it down, tell us how did you guys come to it.
Absolutely. First of all, thank you for having us. Appreciate that. Forge Relations, where did it begin?
It's a hell of a story.
It is.
Okay, so we gotta give a little update. Excuse the voice. Clearly you can tell I'm a little hungover, very tired, very sore. But range day was awesome. We had a good turnout, the best turnout we possibly could have had for the circumstances. So right now we're actually in an aquarium, and it is Marky's big 21st birthday. So I'm sure you saw that in yesterday. But today it's time to celebrate, have a couple beers, and we're in an aquarium. So hopefully they'll be serving seafood.
We didn't film it, but we went out last night to this place called, what, 25 Park? 25 Bar?
Pitch 25.
No, Pitch 25.
Pitch 25. It was really cool. They had the soccer, I don't know, maybe someone took a video. They had a soccer field in the middle of this bar, like inside. And half of us stayed till like midnight, 1 a.m., something like that. And then the other half decided to stay till close, which was 3 a.m., play some dodgeball on the soccer ball field, and then go to Denny's until 5 a.m. So all the people that were sitting up front that are currently getting coffee at 3 in the afternoon were those people. I enjoyed my bed last night for the first time. Slept in till about 9, which was amazing. Because we'd been getting up at 4:30 like the past couple mornings, and then driving out to the range, and then getting back to the house at like 8 or 9. And the range day, that's what we're doing this for. The range day went really well, actually. All things considered, you know, there were a couple of hiccups. You know, obviously the biggest one being that we were fighting this constant uphill battle. NRA got canceled, obviously, we all knew that. We knew that going into it. They canceled a week and a half out from their show, the NRA show. And then, you know, obviously the range day was the day before the NRA show, or when the NRA show would have been. And that was really frustrating because we had some sponsors pull out, a good chunk of the media personnel that were coming out, the influencers and whatnot, you know, canceled their trips because they weren't, they weren't going to the show anymore. And then right as we were figuring all that out, our hurricane decided to hit half of the southeast and take out Louisiana. So that knocked out a whole bunch of other people. And then on the West Coast, there were like a bunch of fires going on, and the East Coast was flooding. So.
And then Texas was just hot. Apparently the day of range day was the hottest day of the week, or
it was hot.
Hottest day of the summer, I think.
It was hot. We almost had someone faint, but no one fainted.
I almost fainted. I did fall off a golf cart.
Yes, your leg is.
I can't show my leg.
Very bruised.
It's not pretty. Yeah. But you could add to that too. You could even say like, you know, it was so hot and so humid out there. We were essentially in a sauna for like 7 to 10 hours, and people stuck it out, and they didn't have to stick it out if they weren't really wanting to be there. So it really speaks to, you know, who showed up.
Yeah, it's actually funny you mentioned that. Like, people that came out stayed like the whole time.
Yeah, I didn't see anybody leave early.
Yeah, which is.
The parking lot was full all day.
Range days usually they'll leave after lunch. So, the shoe house. People freaking love the shoe house. The Greystone guys killed it. We actually just had lunch with them. They, I think they scared the shit out of some people. which is kind of the whole point, you know. And the duel was my personal favorite because seeing friends and enemies go up against each other was hilarious.
What about father-daughter duos?
Father-daughter duos. Who won that one?
You'll have to check out my video to find out.
Yes, check out her video, link in description.
I cannot say.
Yeah, but who actually won?
My dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got me.
He kicked your ass.
You weren't even there. You didn't even see.
I saw the video.
Yeah, he shot me right here. Thank goodness I had Premier body armor on because that would have left an ugly mark.
Hashtag sponsored. I love that. Way to fit that in. That was beautiful.
No, but I'm serious. I had nightmares that I was going to get shot in the chest.
There's a little kid that's just creeping on it. She was like, why is he holding a camera in the car? I'm not a creeper, damn it. We're going to F1 Firearms for tour.
Any ideas?
And now there's a whole bunch of grown men back in the car. And we'll see you there. Maybe we'll film it, maybe we won't. I don't know.
People are building along with us.
We are at F1 Firearms. We're gonna do a little factory tour right now. Pretty excited about this. And also the other big news is actually Marky's 21st birthday. So before this, we had lunch in an aquarium and he had his first sip of alcohol for his 21st birthday. That was really cool. So today, after this, once we do the tour, I think we're gonna go to Dave & Buster's. So stay tuned.
And Kat said we're just gonna skip the whole handgun process. It's kind of heavy, so
Just pull the trigger when you get down the street.
How cool is that? It's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. You're welcome.
Anything but smile.
It sounds like a little kid's toy now. It's like something in the